I am using K9 Adventures 2. Kills all thieves from contact. No biting required. So they don't have to fight? That's right. No biting required. K9 Adventures 2. What's choice?
As moms, we send our kids out into the world full of hope. And we don't want something like meningitis B getting in your way.
Meningococcal group B disease, or meningitis B, is real. Bexsero is a vaccine to help prevent meningitis B in 10 to 25-year-olds.
Even if meningitis B is uncommon, that's not a chance we're willing to take.
Meningitis B is different from the meningitis most teens were probably vaccinated against when younger.
We're getting the word out against meningitis B. Our teens are getting Bexsero.
Bexsero should not be given if you had a severe allergic reaction after a previous dose. Most common side effects are pain, redness or hardness at the injection site, muscle pain, fatigue, headache, nausea, and joint pain. Bexsero may not protect all individuals. Tell your healthcare professional if you're pregnant or if you've received any other meningitis B vaccines. Ask your healthcare professional about the risks and benefits of Bexsero and if vaccination with Bexsero is right for your teen.
Moms, we can't wait.
It's Mattress Firm's 4th of July sale, and we're celebrating with our first ever daily deals. Get amazing deals on everything from free pillows to 50% off mattresses from brands you love. So get huge savings and daily deals during Mattress Firm's 4th of July sale.
First kid?
You ready?
Better second kid. Every mom is an expert and more likely to choose Luvs than first-time moms. Live, learn, and get Luvs.
Pantene, the first shampoo with active pro-vegan nutrients, grooming hair 100% stronger, that's instantly smoother and tangle-free. Active brushing Listerine Total Care strengthens teeth, helps prevent cavities, and restores tooth enamel. It's an easy way to get Listerine Total Care with your whole family. Listerine Total Care. One bottle, 6 benefits. Power to your mouth.
We have a visitor.
Bad news.
I know what she's capable of. My dad is playing with fire.
Baby blues.
Until you sign the papers, the adoption isn't legally valid.
I am Mrs. Mother. Sign those papers. It is 150.
The boldly beautiful Dixie tea time.
Now, she had a trip in a purse. Now that trip, where was the trip to? It was the Mediterranean. Wow. Plus the purse. Yeah, and $16,794. You gave it up. I don't think we were expecting that. Why did you give it up?
I can't go wrong, go big or go home.
Oh, she's right. Big deal, $27,068. It could be behind door 1, door 2, or door 3. What's your lucky number? Here we go. Tiffany, what's behind door number 2?
That was a golf trip to Arizona. You would have spent 4 nights at the JW Marriott Camelback Inn Resort and Spa in Scottsdale. You could have enjoyed gorgeous mountain views while playing 2 rounds of golf at the resort's championship level courses. Plus, we are including 2 sets of premium golf clubs along
hear me.
Don't reuse needles. The most common side effect is low blood sugar, which may cause disease, sweating, confusion, and headache. Check your blood sugar. Low blood sugar can be serious and may be life-threatening. Injection site reactions may occur. Tell your doctor about all medicines you take and all your medical conditions. Taking TZDs with insulins like Tresiba may cause serious side effects like heart failure. Your insulin dose shouldn't be changed without asking the prescriber. Get medical help right away if you have.
Here we go. Come on in. And now you can open your eyes.
Oh, wow.
So, we needed to create an office space for you. It had to be in this area. That's the only space I had. I like this. And here is your bedroom.
This is amazing. It is. I could not imagine how I could sleep and work in the same space.
Well, and the great thing is, you have the benefit of all of the space, access to the bathroom, and you have this beautiful big area as your bedroom. This house, I think, will now work.
You're making a great case for that, Hillary.
I look around, it looks amazing. But let's not forget, just a couple of miles away, there's another option. It's got a great location. It has a great backyard for your kids to hang out. A huge family room, dining room, kitchen combination that gives you a little more.
Up here, where am I gonna sleep? He swings back. That's the loft.
Maybe I see a problem already.
What do you think of this one?
I love it. West Virginia resident Sky and her dad Jimmy are on the hunt for a tiny home.
Come up here, Dad.
I'll run right up.
I'm speechless. And it's on the first floor. But finding the right one is easier said than done.
It lifts up, Dad. What's wrong with it?
We've either got to get some more space or cut some things out.
It's like a wine barrel.
It's a shower. It's a shower in the tub.
I think we're going to need more room for the bathroom.
I'm the beach dad.
Well, you're gonna have to try hard.
I'm Scott. I'm 21 and I live in Red House, West Virginia. I'm a really artsy person. I love to travel, cook, read. I was born in New Jersey, but I was raised here in West Virginia. And my mother was a single mother. She raised me until the age of 6. She met Jimmy. I was jealous of their relationship at first, but I'm so thankful for it. In 6th grade, my mom passed away, and Jimmy has raised me ever since. This is the house that my mother built from the ground up. This house is very unique. My mother tore down an old Amish barn, and she brought all the materials down here and built a house out of it.
And just like her mother, Sky also wants to build a home from the ground up. But she wants to go tiny.
I heard about tiny houses 2.5 years ago. My friend was talking to me about living in a storage container, and I just thought she was crazy. So I looked up different pictures of them, and from that I found tiny houses. It really just fits the person that I am because I study business management and I am interested in a couple different careers that would take me out of West Virginia. So having a tiny house would help me easily move across the country and build a career and a life.
And helping her build her tiny home is her dad, Jimmy.
I do have some previous construction experience. I have done basically all of the different major tasks of building a house. So we can do it together if we can just figure out how to make everything work. Do you think the barn will be a good place to start building the house?
Yeah, I think so. How long do you think it will take?
I'd say 6 to 9 months at least.
Sky will park her house on her family's property until she graduates from college. She has a build budget of $50,000, and she and Jimmy will be looking at tiny homes with build plans for sale that she can base her home off of.
I still want a house big enough to have everything that I'd like to have, so I'm thinking around 300 square feet. I really don't like this Apex roof. My mother's taste was very different from mine. I just think that I'm more modern and more minimalist. I think if we built a flat roof over the tiny house, then it would give us more headspace in a loft.
And it'll be a lot easier to build than an apex roof.
For the interior of the house, I'd like to have a few different things. I want 2 lofts in my house, and I would like it also like to have a ladder because it takes up less space than stairs. And I really want a full-size kitchen, and I'd like to also have full-size appliances. I know people probably think that having full-size appliances is crazy, but I really think that we can do it.
I think the biggest challenge will be to get all of the things in it that Sky wants.
To find the perfect tiny house, Sky and Jimmy are traveling to Austin, Texas, where tiny is booming. Lucky for them, longtime friend and Austin real estate broker Tara Knight knows the tiny landscape.
I'm so glad that I got Jimmy here to Austin.
The tiny house movement in Austin, Texas is really growing. I've known Sky and Jimmy for about 7 years, so when I heard they were going to build a tiny house, I had to get them to Austin because there's so many great tiny homes here and tons of floor plans to visit.
Sky, I wanted you to see this house today because I think it really meets a lot of your criteria. What do you think?
It's beautiful, but it's very cabin-like, kind of woodsy.
It doesn't look really modern like she's looking for.
I like the windows, but I'm not really a big fan of the roof. Dad and I discussed that there would be more space in the lofts if we did have a flat roof.
Oh, it's got a nice big storage box on the front.
I love it.
So as you can see, it's easily towable.
Right. It looks like it's well built. How big is it?
It's 288 square feet.
If Sky were to buy the house already built, it would cost $50,000. But for her to purchase the plans and build it herself, it would cost around $20,350.
Wow, this isn't what I expected.
Me neither.
I like the 2 lofts.
Yeah, it looks like it has a lot of space for the actual size it is.
I like the placement of the windows.
So let's look at some of the functionality. We have the desk. You could work at, have a computer at, eat at.
Do you think that we could maybe put the desk closer to the kitchen?
Your dad can do anything. I'm sure he can.
Yeah.
In addition to the 2 lofts, this also folds out into a bed.
Oh wow. It looks like there's storage down here as well.
It's actually built in too, isn't it?
It is. So this isn't movable.
And how do you get up to the second loft?
And try this. Because this is practical, right?
Yeah,
We do
right.
this every day.
Yeah, this will work.
This is terrible. We could put a full-size bed, but I think I'd rather use it for storage. And I'd like a way to get up and down from the loft.
Maybe like a fire pole or a zip line. You can zip line across. What do you think about those stairs?
Well, they have storage inside, but these look kind of impractical.
I think one of the problems is the steps of the stairs are not wide enough.
It's kind of like a ladder, which is what you're wanting, right? A ladder?
Well, we could possibly have the storage, not have the stairs, and have a ladder that we could transport from one loft to the other.
Dad, you should come up here and look.
Party in the loft.
Wow.
You can put a king-size bed up there.
Well, I think we'd have a lot more headroom up here with a flat roof.
I do too. I like the pole here. It keeps the bed on the loft. And I also like this lip. It makes it easier to climb up here.
Well, let's check out the kitchen.
I don't really like this kitchen at all. It is really, really small.
There's no room for a fridge or a dishwasher or a stove for that matter.
Do you think you can get everything you want in the kitchen in this space?
I think that we could build something with all the appliances and kitchen space that I want.
I think we're gonna have to be more